Oklahoma City. That's the location. Hi and welcome everyone here on Two All the Time. has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Got Smith. Mutombo is out there with it. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jones and the small forward. Now Waltz. Paul George missing from long range. Master Rice lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Now, here's Smith.
Look at me!
Outside, George fires a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Thompson passes to Wallace. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Nice, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Wembanyama outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, some of our think that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And so he hits both. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder is the best young core in the NBA?
Timeout, timeout.
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent.
Started.
And not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pass to Thompson. Always with the ball. Defended by Wembanyama. Stolen by George. Fast break, the Hawks. Doesn't get a good drop for him. Nice defense from Wallace. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Martinez dishes to Thompson. Kept alive. Throws it down hard with one hand.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Stolen by Artest. Now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to Thompson for the 3. No shot that time, not on target.
And you can tell right here the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Artest the pass to Thompson. Wallace outside. Here's Rice. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Smith outside. It's a setback by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender and has a great sense of timing for when to rise and test. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Hawks trail. Smith right side. It's Wembanyama, top of the key.
Get there.
Jones against Thompson. Jones in the post. It's deflected.
And having even protecting the rim, that's not about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Ice, and he's good on the 3-ball. Rice has got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
Back to George. Pass to Jones. Outside George. Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Thompson is out there with Artest. Then there's Wallace, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. To get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olner. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. More physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. having that approach every time.
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Now here's Waltz. Pass to Rice. Over Smith. Rice, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outcome. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Now, here's Thompson. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Wallace outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And that one misses. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 6. Jones for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. Beautiful shooting motion there.
Rice, no good. That has gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on defense. Swat that one away.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Second quarter play with only 3 minutes left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of it.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Here's Smith. The Thunder making the shot. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Wallace outside. Pass to Artest. Lets it go with a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
The Thunder leading by 8. Thompson with it. Wallace kicks to Artest. Back to Wallace. Over Wembanyama. That's good for Wallace on the assist by Artest. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside for George to stop the run. Thunder with the rebound. And they're running. Here's Rice. And rejection by Smith.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after a tough block.
Come on, man. Take that.
George looking around. It's tipped. Stolen by Artest. About 3 seconds between shot and game. And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. George against Artest. Smith with a screen on Artest. The three from George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Thompson. Still scoreless. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Jones is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Smith. And it's George and Katuba. Shots good by Rice.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about the chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that. They're play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Now here's Thompson. Outside our test. Fires for three. Rebound, Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside. Here's and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering now.
Thompson passes to Wallace. Pass to Rice. Jacks up a three. Misses from the three-point range. Rice has got 6 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up.
Timeout.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Thunder leading by 13. Wallace outside. Pass to our test. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Rice, covered by Smith. 5 to shoot. There's Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I see him.
Wembanyama outside. Now here's Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Hawks passing it around. Smith finds Wembanyama. Now George over Thompson. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Paul George.
Well, that's where Paul George simply refuses to let the defense alter his shot or impede his concentration. So good.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Rice outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rice. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Rice has got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. And it's Smith with the ball. He comes it up for the Hawks.
They're coming.
Pass to George. There's the triple.
They tip it in.
Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:38 left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 3 from George. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones against Thompson. Pass to Wallace. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Out of bounds.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off turn. Lets it go from deep. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough guard close to the basket.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Thompson against Jones. Always with their screen on Jones. It's Thompson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up the lead.
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 12. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. They got our guest. He's off there with the men Johnson. And it's Wallace in at the 4 shot. That's the lineup for the game for Oklahoma City. Rice dishes to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 13. Outside, George. Smith. Eaton grabs the miss.
Misses the chippy.
Wallace outside. Pass to Rice from outside the arc. Carries it from 3-point range. Rice has got 15 points here in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. Good shot, baby. Speed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Jones against Thompson. Pass to Wallace. Here's Rice. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. George finds Wembanyama. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Rice. Thompson passes to Wallace. Back to Thompson. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Wembanyama. Outside, George. Wembanyama against Artest. Here's George. Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Fourth quarter playing. We're about 2.5 minutes. Wembanyama against White. A 3-ball. Rebound Atlanta. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, George. Beyond the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Shots good by Rice.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's George.
Get him out.
Smith up top. On deep. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder lead by 12. Here he goes. Rice, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's George for 3. Smith sets the pick for George. Outside for Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Shoot that, are you?
Artest against George. Outside Artest. Pocket 4.
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Ben Wallace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Come on, I got to shoot him. Big rebound. Got to get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back my feet.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The Hawks trail by 10. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. 2 of them have fallen. Jones against Thompson. Wallace looking for an opening. Down the clock on the shot clock. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Paul George. 2 shots.
2. Oh, I got shooter, man. Hey, rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good for Paul George. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wallace. Artest against George. Artest kicks to Rice. The screen from Thompson. Rice, no good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.